What up, y'all? It's your boy, NIX. We are recording. So, what am I doing? Anyway, we gotta talk to everybody here. But since I'm here, let's start on the bus first. We gotta talk to everybody. Didn't max out everybody. I wish I could have at least more. Like, we say it and, let's at least work on Naoto. Couldn't because I didn't have enough time. Maybe in the future when I do Persona Golden. As soon as I figure out how to get a PS TV or get a PlayStation TV or get a this is the nurse. Remember, she's not actually here. She's moved to Africa, which is weird. I thought you get to see her at least one more time, but I guess not. So yeah, as soon as I get a PlayStation TV, I'll record Persona Golden and Golden Abyss for Uncharted. I both have the game for the Vita and some other Vita games that I have. One day, just gotta get a PlayStation TV. Alright, well, Sayoko is working hard in a foreign country. Even though Sayoko is gone, her life here has changed people. Anyway, let's talk to everyone else. I know I'm missing. If I go to the bus stop, I'm gonna miss someone. Got me off guard, huh? I was just thinking of you. You suddenly showed up, so geez, embarrassed today, huh? I thought a lot about you. I decided to come here. What can I do for you? And I feel like crying or feeling sad about leaving, wasn't it? Man, I'm gonna show you what you taught me. What a book, how to become a police officer. I told you I wanted to become strong. I could protect them, what matters the most to me, right? Can be certain that no incident like this will ever happen, right? It's where all my best friends are. It's where I met you, so I thought I'd become a cop. Tajima-san put me through the ringer. Oh man, I didn't want to cry. Alright, there's a few more people here. Oh yeah. This guy. Shu. Oh, Sensei. What a coincidence, meeting you here. What are you doing? Saying goodbye to people. What are you talking about? Leaving town tomorrow. Tomorrow? That's so sudden. A baseball game tomorrow. I want to see you off, but I want to see you off. She's panicking. He told Shu that it's okay. He can't come. Okay. Tell you, I've always wanted to say. I made a friend. He is in the store right now, buying ice cream. Studying. I'm actually reading really fast there. And there's a few more. There's somebody here. Isaac and Cole's voice coming from the inside of the restaurant. Enter. Oh my god, it's cold. I actually played ahead at this part to figure out what the hell to do next.
Whoa!
Whoa. Not a coincidence. We're just talking about you. Why don't you just join us? Well, we started talking about whether or not all the crazy stuff that happened here was really over, and we were consoling each other about Nick's leaving tomorrow. Why? You gotta blurt that stuff out. That's embarrassing, man. I didn't want to see you one. I did want to see you one last time, but I figured you'd be too busy. The next thing, I know you walk right in. It's like, man, I was being thoughtful for nothing. You know what's funny? It kind of reminds me when I left Japan. I said goodbye to a lot of people, and I didn't say goodbye to everybody. So I made so many good friends in Japan, and I can't believe that was the last time I would see them. Kind of saddened me. I got to see some of them when I went to Virginia. I actually saw one when I went to San Diego last time. He was on my base in San Diego. There's like 3 Navy bases in San Diego, and I was in one of them, and they were having some kind of reception for his chain of command, and he was over there in my base, and I was like about 2 blocks away. I yelled his name, and he was like, "Shit." He was like, "Is that you?" And I was like, "Shit, yeah." It's kind of weird when you see people after you spend like I could relate. I spent 3 years in Japan, and some of those people I was friends with them for 3 years. I was friends with them since boot camp. At least 1 or 2 I was friends since boot camp. Then there's a bunch that I was friends since like only a year or 2. But damn, it felt like long, because you spend so much time with them, figuring out each other, their flaws, what great they are, and how funny they are, and try to make them cheer them up when they're down. I'm not gonna say I'm really good at it. Don't like bragging, but I was really good. I felt like I was a good friend. I was good when they needed me. They needed somebody to conversate with. They needed to talk with, drink with, hang with. I'm always there for most people. Come back and visit anytime you want, man. It's your hometown now too, you know. Sure, you got other people to say goodbye to. We can see you out tomorrow, but always be friends. We'll always be friends too. Stupid. Don't steal my lines. I'm gonna make you eat pickled bamboo shoots. That sounds good. Anyway, yeah, we're almost done in this game. I think I'm gonna finish the game today. Just saying goodbye. Alright, I believe there's what's his name right there. Let's talk to the let's talk to the wolf first. Let's call the fox. He seems to be prospering as some objects are shimmering with golden sheen. You don't see the fox, but you know what they said. What did the fox say? Sorry. It went like this. This place was bustling with visitors not too long ago, but these days you see less and less. Heard the town was considering tearing this place down. Someone stole money from the offertory box. Also heard some box had taken up a home here, and they were gonna haul it off to an animal shelter. The one how the fog was making everyone sick, or the other one, what was it called, midnight radio? That was probably good. All right. Yeah, my voice is a little bit down. It's worked out today and hanged out with friends. I got dragged out of the house. I should have recorded this a lot earlier. I was dropped up my little brother and my mom to work and school. Came home. My friend came by. We went out to eat. During the middle of eating, my mom called them to pick her up at noon. I completely forgot it was noontime already. I thought it was still 11. Picked her up. My friend hanged there until 1. Then my mom wanted to go. At 2, my mom wanted to go out, go grocery. We stayed there until I picked up my brother at 3:30. Got home around 4. Went straight to the basketball court. Played a little hoop, just a little, not that much. Did a little workout, then came back home at 7. So I was literally out of the house starting. I was only in the house for a good 3 hours during the day. When the sun was up, I mean. So the fox had little foxies. Puppies. Fox puppies or whatever. Foxies. You can say goodbye to a lot of people if you actually max a lot. I wish I did. You should go say goodbye to them. Whoa, senpai, what are you doing here? So yeah, I noticed that I have to do some catching up. Sad. Shut up, you old man. Tell you not to speak to me that way. Anyway, have you told him about the handicraft class? Thank you for being such a role model for my son next come. Come visit here sometime. Alright. Goodbye now. So if you notice, it's right now it's March already, beginning of March, and since January I've been busting walkthroughs after walkthroughs in YouTube. Probably the last 2 months I did about 8 walkthroughs, and see a bunch of customer yeah, so I started a handicraft class. It's just not handicraft. Laugh it up, why don't you? Kinda feels good sometimes. I have to Anyway. Yeah, I've been I think I'm gonna I did for this coming and I just noticed that if I do that I need to upload a bunch of videos. So this coming this March, this should only be the last 2 months is 4, so this coming month it should only be 3, and I'm gonna try to put 3 for this month and 3 next month, or 4 next month and 5 after that. I'm gonna be 3, 4, 5 every other thing, unless I got a lot of uploads. This one is gonna, it might be 4 this March, then whenever Persona is done it's gonna be 3 on that month only, because Persona is a long ass walkthrough, people. So I don't think there's anybody here, so let's go to the shopping district south. You can talk to Yukiko. Oh no, I actually wanted to do something. Before you go, you'd be like, why? Jeez, I guess I can't go there yet. Well, we'll do it when we get a chance. The Magian. Say goodbye to Yukiko. So she's like your that like main girl. Again. Welcome. You're leaving, right? Oh, thanks for coming. See me before you leave.
I'm very happy.
Today's just another day. Helping with housework. Taking a long bath and going to sleep. So I can say good. I can say goodbye without crying. But I failed miserably. I kept thinking about you. And on top of that, here you are in front of me. You're not helping at all. That's it. I'm leaving town with you tomorrow. Whether I can meet all the responsibility. I'll be separate. I'll stand on my own. I made my decision. Now I have to make an honest attempt at it. Do my best to overcome my fear. And you'll be in my heart while I do. We'll be together, even when we're apart. I turn away from my problems and fears. And I challenge head on, no matter how hard it seems. Remember that Sagiri said, if mankind so wishes, I will return at any time. It's not what I wish for. I face myself no matter what happens.
Thank you.
Aww. I should get back there.
I'll see you later.
So that's it. If you ask your boyfriend's last day, you spend your last day on you working. That's doodle. That's garbage. Like my ex when I visit her in LA. Well, it's kind of annoying. I like telling my drama, but came there, drove there. People don't know. I'm from North California, Bay Area. I drove to let's go to the school first. So I went there, visit there, left here, my house at 2 a.m. Drove there, got there at 11. I took a lot of rest area breaks. Got there, called her. She told me she's at work. She's going to work. She'd be off at 4. It's a wedding that is supposed to happen around 3 or 4. And I said, alright, I'm just gonna pick her up and we go straight to the wedding after. Pick her up, I'll bring her to home, then get dressed up. Got to my uncle's house and I got to my uncle's house at 11. Told my uncle I'm gonna take a nap. In 30 minutes she called and she said she called in sick. Pick her up. Jesus, I had no sleep from 2 a.m. to from then. I was super tired. I thought shit was gonna shit, what the hell, that's never did that, but I was like, not the fuck. I was like super tired. And we didn't hang out. We didn't stop hanging out until like 11 p.m. Actually, no, we didn't hang out until like next day, like 1 a.m. midnight. Because I actually 11 drove over to her house and we talked, chat, and blah blah blah, and that and that. Then I came back, drove to my uncle's house at 1 a.m. I was super knocked out. I was super tired. I never had that in my life before that. I was that tired.
Senpai.
Because I've been tired when I was in the military. But at least it strains you. You're not physically tired when you drive, but you're like different kind of tired. Your eyes and your focusedness is like. And I remember the next day she called me and she's like mad at me because I think after we're done talking and I was driving to her house, I was literally just zoning out on the road, just driving, focused, not paying attention to half of the things that she said. I was so fucking tired. Not to call you. Because you're leaving tomorrow. You're busy packing. Side, I might have cried if I saw you there. Anyways, isn't it great that all the fog is gone? I'm sorry that you leave. Maybe the bad impression in town, but it's been so foggy ever since you got here. I'm happy that it's bright and sunny on your last day. Hopefully it won't be all foggy tomorrow. Just kidding. That's messed up to say. Something I want to tell you, senpai. I graduate, I'm thinking about doing a study abroad program in music. The more I practice, it's always weird because during maxing her social link, she was gonna say she likes him. Have a girl confess to you that she likes you and you don't have the same feeling back. I'm never an asshole where I'm gonna say, alright, let's try it out. No, if I don't like a girl, I'm not gonna push myself to liking a girl or having a relationship with a girl. That's a no-no. That's a complete no-no. That's disrespectful, and that's to the girl, and that's completely just not me. Why would I lie to her than lie to myself, trying to say that, oh, I'll try. Some people said, oh, and one of my friends said, I said, just, so you get somebody to do. I'm not that much of an asshole. People don't know that I'm not that much of an asshole. I do things sometimes wrong, little white lies and stuff. I'm not that of an asshole. It'll be practice. I'll cry and leave. It'll be like practicing It'll be like practicing for when I say goodbye to this place. I'll be separated, but yeah, she's gonna study abroad music. So you had to pick, yeah. I think you had to pick soccer or you pick basketball. You had to pick music or you pick drama. And I believe in the golden you pick drama is a different person. Right. We're done in school. Going in town. We go to Junes.
Yo!
Sensei, I'm super duper happy that you came to see me. Going around saying goodbye, huh? What do you think of the sleepy, peaceful version of Iniba? It must seem weird to you. Just as I arrive here. So on the Persona Golden, they added something into that between after you fought Adachi. And since then, it was just one surprise after another. Living here without you. Quiet place, a quiet, peaceful town with no need to use some Persona anymore. Can't imagine either. I was like, did you smack Sensei? Oh, how reckless. Yeah, I remember the fight. Of course, more on best friends gotta fight. So I had to be best friends. True. Actually true. Actually, maybe not. I did have a argument with my homie James. He's been my really close best friend since middle school. But D is also one of my best friends since high school. Me and D never fought, but we did. There was a time where he left California. He didn't say goodbye to me, but then I left the Bay Area. I didn't really see him my last month, but it's funny. We actually came back eventually, hanged out again. That's why D would always mention this, but we're gonna record Catherine after we finish Resident Evil 6. And the last recording we did before I left in the Navy was Catherine, and that was a long time ago. He actually disappeared. It wasn't my fault that he disappeared. He had to go somewhere to see where he can be at. D has always been probably one of the one of the smartest person when it comes to looking for a job. He knows how to get a job. He's been always good at that. Love is kind of strong word. You guys could read what they say, and I'm not reading. It's the saying they're sappy ass goodbyes and shit. It's not. I'm gonna, yeah. Alright, let's go into town, and last one is saying good to Nanako and Jima. Yeah. I'm actually gonna try to record some NES, SNES, and PS1 games. They're in the riverbed, they're not here. God, I need to go pee and shit. Are they? Where the hell are they at? Oh no, they're not here. They're in front of the fucking house, idiot. I'm an idiot. I need to go pee and poop. Hey Nix, how are you? Hey, how are the goodbyes coming along? Most of them, I didn't say. So did they all cry? Your face. That's funny. So, yeah, you had to talk to Jim Alaska's. You look more mature now. We've been only together about a year, but kid goes up surprisingly fast. Do you remember what we promised? Take care of yourself, big bro. Get sick. Now remember, it doesn't matter if you're apart. We can always go see him when I get vacation. Then we can talk about everything that's happened since we last saw each other, right?
Big bro.
Of course. It's a promise. I'm not crying. Every time I hear that, it reminds me of Final Fantasy X. That's the next RPG. JRPG I'm gonna do is 10 because next RPG for the PS2. I never done a Final Fantasy because 10 is the shortest in my opinion. You're not such a surprising young man. Give Nanako a call sometimes when you have a spare moment. You're welcome to come visit us anytime. I'll be just like it is. This is your second home, you know. So if you actually watch the Persona 4 Golden, he actually come visit, and I want you guys to watch it because it's funny how here's the next. Yeah, she said the weirdest thing. If you're still able by that time, you're an adult. That would be a long time when it next, right? But he's looking straight into your eyes and doesn't seem to be joking. Can't marry your cousin, it's your cousin. How am I? Now that I think about it, that case began shortly after you arrived, and it finally ended a few months ago. Basically, it all happened while you were here in Nineveh. Guess it was just a quirk of fate. I never heard of that phrase before. You should get going. We'll be home soon. Okay, not going home yet, so. No, see, there's another one right here. Okay, like I said, we're gonna go. Sorry, I'm gonna actually go to Riverbed. So the Riverbed. We talked to Kojima. Kojima. It doesn't activate, so we gotta go into town and go to. Jesus, why do I?